right. Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruchakwadash.
Double honors unto our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom rule well and taught us his truth. Salutation unto the brothers across the four corners of this earth, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity. I'm the brother Darakia with
The brother Kadashia.
and we're going into a quick lesson concerning the those that come into this truth, those that wake up to the fact that they're Israelites. All right, coming back to our heritage, coming back to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, hey, ultimately only the elect are gonna truly come in and stay, man. They are the only ones that's going to come to the full truth and to endure it, man.
Right.
But the rest are gonna fall out. The rest are gonna bug out. All right. They might tarry for a while in this truth, but then they'll show themselves that we're not of us. You know, like we have plenty of example over the few years that I've personally been in this truth, man. You know. All right. This is Matthew 13:47. Again, the kingdom of heaven is likened unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which when it was full, they drew it to shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away. So in this truth, we're gonna get all type of brothers coming into this truth, man. All right, but the bad fish are the ones that bug out, the ones that don't endure. Okay, the ones that come to the truth, but they don't come to the 100% truth, man. Right. They'll be in these other bugged out camps, man. All right. So truly, only the elect are gonna be in this thing, man.
Right. It says right here, to back the brother up, this is Matthew 22:9. It says, "Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye find, bid to the marriage." So those servants went out into the highways and gathered all that as many as they found, both bad and good, and the wedding was furnished with guests. And see, this truth, elder Yashawamba always says he's seen the worst people in this truth, and he's seen the best people in this truth, man. And this truth is gonna attract a lot of weird individuals, and is also gonna attract the best of the best, man. And you see, only the elect. That's why Apostles of Heart and the apostles are always going into this is only for the elect. If you're not part of the elect, you might as well stop, just not even do this anymore, man, because this is truly only for the elect. Salvation is only for the elect. The truth is only for the elect, man. You see, everybody else, they're gonna eventually fizzle out. The scriptures talk about if they were not of us. If not, they would have continued with us. So it says right here, 1 John 2:19. It says verse. I'm gonna start off at verse 18. It says 1 John 2:18. Little children, it is the last time, as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists, whereby we know it is the last time. And right now, there's a lot of Antichrists, man. A lot of people that are enemies of the cross, that they're enemies of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You see? And those people, they're not going to be saved. They might know that they're Israelites. They might know some form of knowledge, right? They might have a form of godliness, but they're denying the power thereof, man. You see? And a lot of people, what you have to realize is that they might know a little bit of the truth, but they don't know the fullness of it, and they're not even applying the fullness of it either, man. That's why a lot of them are going to die. It says, verse 19, they went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us. So there you have it, man. You see, if they were of us, they would have continued with us, man. But hey, they went out. So what? So they could be manifested that they were not of us, man. See, a lot of guys, when they fall out this truth, what do, man? They start doing their own thing. They start changing up the doctrine. They start teaching the new covenant, man. Right. They start teaching all these weird, wayward doctrines, man. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, they're not. Hey, the scriptures talk about behold, perilous time shall come when men shall not endure sound doctrine, man. So a lot of these guys, they fall out, man. They fall out. They can't endure because what? The cares of the world choke out the word, and they become unfruitful, man. You know, for many reasons they fall out. You see, a lot of guys fall out, and for many reasons, man. But only the elect are gonna endure unto the end, man.
Hey, the scriptures say that the elect shall not be deceived. You know?
That's right.
So everybody else that is not of the elect, they're gonna get deceived by whatever it may be. All right, especially what Esau coming with all his BS, man, that NWO, that MOTB. Ultimately, you're gonna take that MOTB, which means you're destined to destruction because you've been deceived, right? You ultimately were not a part of the elect. You weren't deeply rooted.
Right.
You have to be deeply rooted in this truth, man. Because a deeply rooted tree is not easy to pluck out, man, or a plant. It's not easy to pluck out, man.
That's right. I got a scripture.
So every strong wind is not going to toss it down or nothing, man.
Right. They're rooted.
It's going to stand strong, man.
That's right. It says right here, Hebrews 10:35, it says, cast not away therefore your confidence, which has great recompense of reward. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of God, ye might receive the promise. You see, so you have to be patient, man. You have to endure with long suffering the things that are going to come upon you in this truth, man. See, that's another reason why guys fall out. They cast away their confidence, man. They lose patience. That's why the scriptures talk about what will you do? What will you do when you have lost patience, man? Right. What will you do when the Lord visits you, man? Yeah. Ye that have lost patience, man. Because hey, here it is. The Lord has given us a grace period to work out our salvation with fear and trembling. And instead of using that grace period to work out your salvation with fear and trembling, you're just doing nigga shit, man. You're not even applying yourself or trying to endure, man. You're just falling to every temptation, every doctrine, anything that anybody says, you just follow it. Nah, man. Nah, it says right here, verse 37, for yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. So you have to believe unto the saving of your soul, man. We're still in this flesh. We're still in Babylon the Great. We're still going through this, man. Hey, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai said, until the cities be utterly destroyed, right? Till there be no more inhabitant, right? Till the cities be utterly wasted without inhabitant. You see? So hey, there's still a lot of things to be done, man. You see, there's still we still gotta endure. We still gotta have patience. We still gotta wait for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Ain't no drawing back. Ain't no going back into the world. Ain't no turning back, man. That's why Yahweh Shai said, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of God, man. You see?
Yeah, because the good fish, right, the elect, they're gonna go through tribulations, through that fire, but they're gonna come out to be shown as real gold.
Right.
But the fake gold, right, it's the color yellow. You know, it looks like gold, but it's not, man. Because once it gets put through that fire, through tribulations, all right, in the ultimate tribulation, that test is going to be that MOTB, man. When it's presented to the whole world to take or not to take, man. You know, and the elect are the only ones that's not going to take it, man. They're going to go through that fire and they're going to put their faith, their trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man.
Right. Hey, Job talked about it, man. He says right here in the book of Job. This is Job, let me see. This is Job 23:10. It says, but he knoweth the way that I take. When he has tried me, I shall come forth as gold. So when the Lord tries us, man, guess what? Those temptations, those things that we're going through, you know, those diverse temptations, afflictions, trials and tribulations, those things are really to what? To perfect us, man, so that when we come out of them, we shine forth as gold. That's why That's why it says in the book of Hebrews, he was perfected through his sufferings, man. Well, we in like manner, we're being perfected through our sufferings, man. We're drinking of the same cup that Yahawashi drank of, man. See, hey, the servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted Yahawashi, they're gonna persecute us also, man. And you have to endure those things, man. So that when the Lord tries you, you come forth as gold, man. You don't want to be like this fool's gold out here, man. Right. See, these guys out here, they make themselves out to be some great men of the Lord, and
they got the garments,
right?
They got the stones,
yup.
They got the big beards,
right? They have the eloquent speech and the big congregations and the woman sending the money, and everything looks good and cool. But when it comes to the doctrine and actually enduring sound doctrine, they can't do it, man. They can't do it. They have itching ears, man. They have a conscience seared with a hot iron, man. These people are bugged out and they're gonna die, man. A lot of these people, what you gotta realize is that they're not gonna endure these last days, man. A lot of these people are literally, like it says in the book of 2nd Esdras, they were born in vain, man. You see, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, man. These people were born in vain, and they're gonna die in vain, man. You see?
Yup. So, that's basically the point, man. Hey, the good fish and the bad fish are being made manifest in these last days.
That's right.
So with that, call halalim la.
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahawashi Ba'Hashem Rachakadash.
Double honors unto our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom rule well and taught us his truth. Shalom and Kwam Yasharallah.
Kwam Yasharallah.